A heat advisory that covers the western half of central Alabama. Feels like temperatures could meet or exceed 105. So it is a first warning impact day, but already starting to see a few showers and storms develop from our first warning live radar. And that is going to provide some temporary relief for a few folks today, but don't count on rain. A lot of you won't get any. Here's the view from our first warning live radar, kind of the current view here looking into Marion County. We've got a downpour stretching from Scottsville down towards I-22. No thunder showing up with this, but there is some moderate to heavy rain. I did want to show you this thunderstorm here. This developed pretty quickly and is now impacting Carrollton along Highway 17, stretching down towards Olney and Pickens County. Where you see that pink there, that's just torrential rain. And we're also seeing some lightning strikes here. So you're hearing some loud thunder as well. Not a severe storm, but it is a heavier summer thunderstorm. Another downpour here near Romulus Road, just south of Sipsey Valley High School in Tuscaloosa County. And then another downpour here along Highway 14 in Greene County. Where it's not raining, it feels downright hot, and we feel like the triple digits already in some locations. We're not even quite to lunchtime yet. Already feels like 105 in Aliceville, but you've got that thunderstorm nearby, so that might help to cool you down just a little bit here temporarily. 104 is what it feels like in Utah, feeling like 103 in Centerville. Through the rest of the afternoon, it just stays hot and steamy. The thermometer is going to show you a temperature in the mid-90s, but factor in the humidity. Here's what it feels like today during the heat of the afternoon. A lot of folks feeling like 105 or above. That's what's prompted that heat advisory for the western half of the state. And just a small chance that a spotty shower or thunderstorm finds you. So I did want to break that down for you hour by hour in our first warning future track. Here's a look towards noon. So just a few minutes away, we'll start to see a little bit more development of a few isolated storms. They remain very spotty through 3 p.m. So notice there's a lot of folks that don't get any rain at all. At 6 p.m. we could have just a few spotty storms south of I-20, and then as we move into the later part of the evening, those fade away. But keep in mind, it's going to stay pretty warm and humid overnight. We've got morning lows tomorrow, again in the mid-70s. Tomorrow we reach towards the low 90s, so heat levels coming down just a touch. Still going to feel hot and sticky though, and then by Friday we do start to see a few weather changes. We're going to increase that coverage a bit of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Still not a day where everybody's guaranteed rain, but a little bit better chance that rain might find you after about lunchtime, lasting into the early evening hours. That is thanks in part to kind of what's going on along the north central Gulf Coast. If you're having deja vu looking at this map, well, that's because it's really similar to what we had last week. We're watching a disturbance that's going to cross over the Florida Peninsula, and as it moves into the northern Gulf, there's a very, very low chance that this actually turns into anything tropical. So really not expecting any formal development out of this, but it will bring an increased chance for some rain along the Gulf Coast in the coming days and a higher risk of rip current. So let's track this low as it moves along the Gulf Coast. You can see showers at times along the Gulf Coast into Louisiana. And then by Friday, that's when we start to see more of a southerly flow kick in. That brings us more moisture, and that helps to fuel a little bit better coverage of some scattered downpours. That will continue into Friday evening, and then a really similar pattern for Saturday as well. So we will have heat around, but not necessarily heat advisory criteria Friday and Saturday with some scattered downpours. But I want to step out of the way here and show you Monday and Tuesday, because we are already looking at impact weather next week for feels like temperatures that could be as high as 110 degrees. So we're likely to have more heat advisories as a ridge of high pressure builds in again next week.